Coventry and Warwickshire Gospel Choir, and we're here at the Generate Festival 2021. It's been such an amazing time. We're thankful that the weather was good for us and that we were able to really bring the upliftment to the community. So we tackled quite a number of songs, including favourites like Shackles, and it was great to bring people from different parts of the community, from Nottingham, Coventry, from Birmingham, all over.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm part of the Gospel Choir. I've been a member for about 3 years. It's a wonderful choir to belong to. Kavina is amazing, and everybody today, the poets, have been outstanding. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here doing it.
I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all the chains holding me. Say I'm loud, say I'm clear, for the whole round world to hear. Sing 'cause I know, sing 'cause I know.
How did my day go? Okay, to be honest, I had a really good time performing, and not just performing but also ministering. It was really important to sort of stand in the gap kind of thing and to tell somebody about Jesus. So for me, that was kind of like the best experience of the day. Right, hi guys, so my name is KARRYCEE, and I'd just like to share a little bit of my poetry with you. I hope that's okay. We spend our lives forming alliances, forming friendships, candy-coated coalitions with visions of togetherness. We live our lives hoping that in the midst of adversities, that entwined on the other side, someone's charity. Seems like just a minute ago, the whole world stood still. Prison walls of disinfectant, smiles, sanitized, masked under disposable identities. Now, if that wasn't a life-changing event, I don't know what is. And if ever there was a time when we needed a friend, it was then. My neighbor, Mrs. Brown, 2 doors down, was about to go down on the ground in prayer. I know this because 2 weeks ago, she was at my front door, checking in. During the conversation we had, I let her know my situation was bad and that I was confused. I broke it down for Mrs. Brown. I told her I just wanted to be free. How I felt caged or imprisoned, like there were chains holding me. I told her my mental health was on the decline. Negative thoughts were plaguing my mind, and I just wanted to be free. As I unpacked my overweight luggage of emotions carelessly, she listened carefully. With strength and humility, she held my tattered dignity in strong hands of fragility, and she smiled. She said, 20 years ago, you were me, till I met this man called Jesus, and he set me free. She said, the name Jesus is synonymous with freedom, hope, joy, and stability. She said, in him, child, there is only provision and liberty. She said, with him beside you, your mountains become molehills and your weakness, your strength. She said, He can resurrect any dead situation or rewrite your story's new edition. She said, in him there is salvation. In him there is freedom. She said, in him there is freedom.
Everything that could go wrong, or went wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I can hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, cause I can't take it no longer. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise ya, I just wanna praise ya. You broke my chains, now I can lift my hands. And I'm gonna praise ya, I'm gonna praise ya.
Right, I've had a fantastic time with the Coventry and Warwick Gospel Choir. We've had a blast today and we hope to see so much more. Just want to say a special thank you to Kavina, the leader. She's amazing at what she does. Join us again soon. God bless. Bye. Bye.
Can't be doing this crying thing all day long. Reminiscing about what went wrong. She says she's a winner, but she looks kind of defeated to me. And as she looks in the mirror, she questions who God's called her to be. She says she looks up to God, but her head's hanging down low, and just to paint that pretty picture, Vincent van Gogh. When people ask, she says she's good and gives a little nod, instead of sharing the whole truth to help her God. I can see she's struggling with inadequate feelings. Frustrated, can't take it to the next level, glass ceiling. She's afraid you'll walk all over her flaws, F-L-A-W meaning. She feels her dreams are way too big, so it's best to stop dreaming. I keep telling her to expect that negativity won't always be expressed to her face. She needs to stop watching others. She needs to be blinded by His grace. Gang signs and prayers, she's covered in layers of fear, doubt and anxiety. She says, some days I feel so lost and my sat-nav ain't saying nothing to me. She knows that God's called her to be great, but this is just how she feels. The devil's got her feeling like a snack box when she's really a three-course meal. And when all she wants to do is go, she sees red lights everywhere she turns. And while everyone is throwing shade, she still manages to get burned. She writes bars but struggles to raise them up higher. Some days she feels mentally put through the fire, just like the Hebrew boys, of which there were 3. How do I know so much about this girl? Well, she used to be me. Thank you.